Hey guys, I just wanted to show you how to map things from my MIDI controller app for iPad and iPhone to Ableton. And this requires that you already connected the device via USB or via Wi-Fi to your MacBook. I made videos about it, and you can also get information about how to do it when you go to the Connect tab. And there is some tutorials and guides out there to show you how to establish a connection. That's a requirement. I already established a connection via USB cable, and I'm ready to go to send MIDI information from my iPad to my MacBook. And the next thing we wanted to do is we wanted to configure everything in Ableton. So you wanted to go to settings first, which you can do with Command and semicolon. The settings of Ableton are showing up right now. This is the settings window. You wanted to go to link, tempo and MIDI, and then you wanted to go to input ports. If you connected the device successfully, it should show up over here as it does with my iPad, and you wanted to hit those boxes over here, the remote, the sync and the track, depending on your needs. And this means that the MIDI signal is piped into Ableton finally. So if you have all of that done, you can go to the MIDI Learn mode, which is over here, the MIDI button in Ableton. You see that everything's turning blue, and that means we are in MIDI Learn mode. If you click on something, you see that there are little corners around this element, which means that it's focused and that it's selected for MIDI Learn. And the next thing you wanted to do is you wanted to use one of the elements over here from a MIDI controller app to signal Ableton that we wanted to map it to this volume slider over here. You may also want to have a close eye on this small window over here, which is saying MIDI mappings. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just touching the crossfader slider, and you can watch that this slider is now mapped to the volume of this track. And if you finished mapping, if you have done everything you wanted to set up, you just exit the MIDI mapping mode again. And if I'm going to use this slider now on my iPad, you notice that it's mapped correctly to the volume and that everything is set up correctly. So hope that helps, and you will enjoy the MIDI controller.